Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome back to Survivalist. Here we are, we're going to get Isham started on some building, because if you look at this, and I think we did this before, but just in case, we have to build a base with 4 or more defensive structures, a well, and accommodations. We have accommodations. It does read, let's see here, outhouses for everyone in your community, so I do believe I also need to do that as well. But for today, let's go ahead and get a watchtower built up, get that going. We'll leave Isham behind because we should not need him to go and collect. We'll defend with an outhouse. That sounds logical to me. And put it in the fence and then pull it back one. That should provide coverage, I would hope. So let's go ahead and get on to Joe. Joe should have some inventory stuff to do. We're not planning on fighting, so we can kind of bro down in a sense. Let's go ahead and get rid of what we should not need, even though we'll probably have to come back and get it at a later point in time anyways. Okay, that knocks me down to 25 out of 64. And another thing to keep in mind is, as you can see here, we have 3 insulin, and if we go ahead and look at her, she's probably halfway to using another one. So we want to keep in general awareness that we will need more insulin. And I think we actually even have, yes, there you go. So we'll have to check out the Clay Parker, that one, and should be good to go. So back to Joe. Lawrence is okay. Joe should not need that, I hope. We'll keep 1 Molotov and 2 bandages just in case. Do we have any more? We shouldn't need it though. So, one last thing, check. We are a little sleep deprived. We could use some generic food. Let's go ahead and give Joe 1 can. And we're a nice guy, we'll even give Lawrence 1 can, even though he is more thirsty than he is hungry. So we'll just leave that on his person. Go ahead and dish out the water, and same to Joe, even though we have this out here. So Lawrence, drink. And there we go. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and take Lawrence with us. We don't exactly trust him yet, even though he should be a-okay. Go ahead and get this sped up here. Meow. Oh, and what are we doing? We are going to collect our reward. Dun dun dun. Hopefully it's a decent one. We can buy more insulin, maybe even get a bigger book bag, so I can give this bag to Lawrence. A really big book bag. Good job, Lawrence. Beautiful. Okay. We are not exactly going the right way. I wanted to get a little bit more fog of war done. Probably should have mentioned that a little bit earlier. Now that we have a buddy with us, good old buddy system, we should be safe to cut some of that down. Oh no. Where from? I just wanted to zoom out. Okay. Cool. Plenty of time to collect our reward, do something, and get on back home. Okay, so I gotta remember that these are scavenged, with that being the exception. Alright, cool. In the door we go. Alrighty. Hello, house. Got rid of the looters. Yay! US of US of A. Okay. Trade supplies. Out of interest, do you have a big bag? And if so, no you don't. Yes you do. 47. That is the medium that would be helpful, but if the medium's 47, can't help but to wonder what you want for the large. Rachel, you are not the person I'm looking for. We're looking for the gentleman trader, and I think that is the boxer's house. Charlie Cashman, do you have work? Oh. Not now, but yes. Looking for supplies. Okay. I kind of thought for Clay Parker, so I got the wrong person. Okay, cool. Not Charlie Cashman, Clay Parker. Alright, we're still looking for the gentleman trader. A very big book bag would be a beautiful thing, and then we can actually take Charlie up on his wish for a looter-free world. Let's see. You are not the gentleman trader. Cannot remember the gentleman's name. Not you as well. Okay, run around. Alright. So far, not a lot getting done. We're kind of just running around, and I apologize about that. You are not him as well. If I remember, the gentleman is clean shaven for his head. Nope. That should be the doctor, which means if he's not down here, I literally have no idea. And I literally have no idea. Do you have any supplies, though, since I'm here? Alright, not gonna bother with that. Since we are here, let's check the doctor's... Oh, hi. Where else could I find insulin? Alright. Wyatt is the person that I'm looking for. Thankfully, that marked it. Let's trade supplies. What? Oh, should not hit that button. That's okay. So, 70 a piece, and we have 127. That would leave me with 50 over. Maybe we would be better off to get it now, because we're going to need one anyways. And then we can go back and buy the medium-sized book bag that I ridiculed earlier. Alright. Let's go up here. Maybe... Oh, I thought it was the clean-shaven gentleman. Maybe I was wrong. I'm looking for work. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. And let's trade supplies. Those are just our quest mission dealies. No, it is the clean-shaven gentleman. Where is he? Not you. Aha! Jacob West. I've been looking for you forever, my friend. Do you have a book bag bigger? Alright, so he has that. That's the medium. We could... And I think we're going to... Gimme. Because I really want to be able to carry more. Alright, so he has a bunny wabbit. We'll go ahead and put our bunny wabbit on home. And since I'm right here... Alright, 2. Now, am I too late? No. Run! Hopefully we can make it home in time to help defend, even though we probably shouldn't need to. Clear out that fog of war. Lower the fatigue down. Yep. Clean out that fog of war. Alright, run it up. Okay. Oh, usually they don't stay on the ground if they don't have anything on their person, but that time they did. Okay. We have a very basic fence, so we should be okay in that regard, and... Ow. Okay. Alright. scavenge, and same. There we go, and excuse me. Alright, so I am thirsty. I'm going to go ahead and grab that, and that. Why not? Alright, drive it on home like we planned. Everybody at this point should have a book bag, so it should be a-okay there. She does, cool. Alright. Joe, throw that in. Throw that in, and throw that in. So, now we have 3. That should do us quite some time. Plenty of goodies and whatnot. Alright. They want us to go over here. That... Oh. Oh, okay. That we can accommodate. I think we are trying to persuade, so I'm going to hope that means I do not need a bulletproof vest. So, let's go in here real quick. What, Where's the guy that was following me? What happened with him? Oh, you know what? I bet whenever I was fast clicking, I accidentally told him to stay here, and he did. Follow me, friend. Follow me. Empty, empty, empty. Good. Okay. Do we even need to go back? Do you need anything? Let's see. You have a can of food. You're thirsty. We could use water. Let's do that real quick. Just real quick. Especially since we're here. Take. Nope. Take. Okay. Joe took care of himself as well. That's a beautiful thing. That's Isham. And... good. Alright. Let's get her going. 100 bullets should be enough. Cool. Let him catch up. Yeah. Little jittery ants running across the world. Oh, nice. That's good. That's good. Alright, since... Did I bet I did not make sure you had... ammo. I did not. Wait. Okay. I'll just have to make sure he tanks while I keep him alive. There. Yeah. No, not you. Alright. Cool. And clean that up. Beautiful. Alright. And let's hook right on into the land. Since he's not shooting, we can keep our volume down. Alright. Oh, dude, you gotta kick him off you. Can't just lay there like, oh, I'm gonna take a look. Yeah. 1 for the money and 2 for the show. Cloth. Hoping to find a little bit of pistol ammo I can give him. Nothing. Okay. Speed it back up here. And... mountain. Ah, pass. Oh. Defensive structure. Hi. I am a stranger. I'm looking for... yeah. Nope. Not a McCoy. Do you know Kit Wakeman? Never heard of him. Trade? Lola is the main trader. Okay. We'll leave that alone. And curiosity. Okay. Since we're here. Cool. What else you got? Oh. Okay, for the moment, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to take that, so we'll kind of leave that alone. The car stuff should be okay. The buildings may not. I don't know. I don't know. What's your name? Robert Simpson. I'm looking for insulin. Josephine. Okay, do you know Kit Wakeman? Never heard of him. And Lola was the trader, so not you. Okay. That's a defense. We know that from the last looters we encountered. Hello. Trade supplies, please. I keep pushing that button to sort it, and I don't mean to. Okay, you have antigen, but no insulin. Do you know Kit Wakeman? Okay. Let's see here. That would be enter. Dorca's longbow. Whoa. Okay. Wyatt Ingalls sent me here. He said you've been in trouble. Uh-huh. Oh, man. Do it as a favor. Yep. That's kind of what I was expecting. Let's trade. Oh yeah, I forgot. Lola was a trader. Okay. Last but not least, you know Kit Wakeman. Okay. I don't think the people around here know good old Kit Wakeman. Let's see here. Quest. There we go. Okay, she is south. Robert Simpson, we've already talked to you. Stranger, what's your name? Jane Leroy. Could make a lot of jokes, not going to. Leroy. Alright. Nothing for you. I cannot ask you about Kit Wakeman. Okay, cool, I guess. Run on out here. And chitter chatter. I hear you might have some insulin. Nurse. Okay. Alright. That doesn't sound like a good idea, but we really want the insulin, so. Okay. Without them seeing you. Let's trade supplies. So she is not going to sell it to me. She is literally just going to give it to me. That's pretty cool. Alright. Do you know Kit Wakeman? Never heard of him. Okay. We have to go up there. Cool. Just going to get some drinking water. Don't, like, shoot me in the face. Alright. Let us see. Oh, can we? No. Alright, watch out, buddy. Watch out. I could go the long way down, but I don't think I want to do that, so let's go over here. Trim up a little, get the fatigue down. Trim up a little bit of this map information here. Oh, that sounds evil. Sheesh. Alright. And yeah, let's see if we can find the evil. Sounds like we're gonna find it pretty quickly. Yeah. Good. I'm not gonna give it to him yet though. Could use that to make... It's just one. Dude is struggling a little bit. He definitely needs to get leveled up for... come on. There we go. I don't know why it does that every so often. Let's see. What's your opinion of me? It should be pretty negative. Okay. So it's pretty negative. What's up? You're tired. Okay. I can't do anything for you out here. But whenever we get back, I'll leave you to rest. I don't know why I'm gonna be nice, but I'm gonna be nice. Okay. Go ahead and wall. Alright. Looks like maybe I accidentally clicked again for him to stay there. That is frustrating. Follow me. Alright. Hello. Yeah. What a good guy. Hooray. Okay, do you know Kit Wakeman? Never heard of him. Looking for insulin. Johnny. I like Johnny. Johnny sounds like a good name. Trade. Okay, so maybe he is the trader. That means we probably should be asking him what the heck his name is. Looks good to me. Not that I need or want anything, though. Okay. In we go. And, oh, you know what? I made fun of the fact I didn't know his name, and I never asked him. Alright. Felipe Hutchinson. Cool, cool. Hello, Johnny Casey. Why would I do the first one? I don't know. Never heard of him. But I need you to stealing their crops. It was humiliating. Okay. Yeah, I should have said this to the other one. Okay. Sheesh. Everybody just wants me to steal some corn. Should just go over to my house, get some corn, and come back like, oh yeah, totally took this. This is theirs. Camellia Arid. Why Ingalls sent me here? Jeesh. Okay. It's gonna tell me the same thing. Yeah, alrighty. Do you have good supplies? Felipe is the... Alright. Let's go ahead and get the map information. Looks like that's actually kind of it. Scavenge. Gold. Scavenge. Classic novel. Alright. So everybody, one problem we're going to have immediately is she and he both were willing to give me their insulin, meaning they have fill in the blank amount, and that is quite literally it. So once we get their insulin, that's it. We're going to have to... Isham, what are you doing, dude? Oh. Like a random zombie, if you will. Alright. Let's go ahead and clean up a little bit of this map information here. Gotta find their farms. Whoever the heck the people down here were, I cannot remember. I'm gonna have to work on names. But their farm should be pretty easy to get to. The other people I actually do not know. So, and if I highlight it, alright. So, that would be here. And of course there's somebody in the watchtower. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Watchtower can see pretty far, so we will not try that at this point in time. And actually, I think we're going to go ahead and end the video here because this has been running pretty long. We do have quite a bit left to do, but we have 3 insulins, so we're doing good there. We can work on these 3. El Dorado, still working on that. Don't know. Have to still get that. And Sam Dietz and Clay Parker will still have to work on. So thank you very much, everybody. We will see you next time. Have an amazing day. Peace out.